is In Demand, Scotland's biggest evening show.
Let's hear it.
We're right in the artist area with Jack from Fun. How you doing, sir?
I'm pretty good, how are you?
Yeah, good, thanks. How was it out there on the King Tuts tent?
It was great. We've never played a proper European festival. And in America, all the festivals are trying to be like this. So we always hear about it. And like Bonnaroo and Coachella, they're always like, we're the most like a European festival. So to actually come and do it was brilliant.
So how does an American festival like Coachella, which is one festival that here in the UK we hear people saying, oh, I want to go there and check it out. What would you say is better? T in the Park, somewhere like T in the Park, or Coachella? Forget about the weather.
It's too different because Coachella is like a vacation. And I think this is like really intense. But I think that because it's so like muddy and crazy out here, I think it makes people more excited. Because like the bands too, it's like with a festival like this, everyone has to go through so much. Like the people are like camping out there and they're driving forever and they're like in the mud and so then when they get to the show, it seems like they put up with a lot of crap to have a good time at that show. Whereas like sometimes when you have like places in like hotels in Palm Springs, so it's like everyone's just having a good time. I like the fact that this is intense.
You like the fact that it's a bit muddy and a bit wet and it's just a bit crazy.
Yeah, what makes it crazy is probably what makes the show so good.
So it was an excellent show out there. Everyone was loving it. With it being your first European festival, were you a bit apprehensive getting out on that stage?
No, we were like couldn't wait, just because it's like we're waiting to go on. It was like 10 minutes before. It's like, you know, like 10,000 people just like packed out there, and it's just wanted to like jump up there and do it immediately. It's weird because you play over and over again. I'm always excited to play, but it's nice when you get that different kind of excitement, like when something's really new.
We're in the artist area right now. I saw that the Wanted have their dressing room not too far from you guys. Seaver from the Wanted was coming over talking to you. So have you guys met before on the road? Have you met with the Wanted in America or somewhere?
We were actually having a debate about when we met, because I think that we one time we played this weird thing in Los Angeles in a hotel, and they put us and the Wanted in a room together.
Well, just for the fun of it, or sorry, that wasn't a cheap joke there. Okay,
I didn't even occur to me. But he said that we met a bunch of other times, and we were just like, I don't think so. But it seemed like he had tied a few on, so who knows?
All right, okay, so that's what he's coming over to say. Right, wait a minute, we've met somewhere before.
Yeah, and we were like, yes, but no.
Yeah, we can't figure it out. Well, come back to us. Now you know you've met somewhere at T in the Park. So what's the plan for the rest of the summer with you guys?
We do more dates in Europe next week, then we go to Japan, and then we go to Australia to tour there, and then we go back to the States, and we have one day off, and then we do a month tour in the US.
Wow, no time off. That is not fun. And what do you do on your day off then? One day off in amongst all this touring, what do you get up to?
Say hi to my girlfriend.
And that's it?
Yeah.
Just for a day?
In person.
That's hard. That must be hard though.
It is and it isn't. I think that there's something nice about missing people, and if you can do it the right way, I think it's exciting. And also, if you do the things you love, I think you're better off in a relationship anyway. So whatever shitty parts about being away, there's a nice part too.
And the single as well, still inside the top 10 right now. Still a massive track.
Crazy. It was crazy to play it. It was just so nuts to see that kind of reaction.
And was the reaction that you got what you expected?
Yeah, it felt like a tidal wave, like knocking us over of people singing.
It's a good tidal wave to have.
Yeah, it's a good one, but it's still massive. It's nice when a song, like, I feel like We Are Young isn't ours anymore, because it's like so many people now have heard it and it's become a part of their life, and they've almost like redefined it. So when we play the song to a big crowd, like at T in the Park, it doesn't feel like we're playing our song. It feels like we're just like living a moment with people, because it seems like they care just as much as we do. So it's definitely like a shared experience.
It's a good emotion to have. Well, listen, thank you very much for chatting to us here at T in the Park.
Thanks for having me.